Hello everyone. Today in this session, I welcome all class 10 students. Today I am going to discuss what is respiration. Respiration in human being, especially the topic according to the NCERT chapter Life Processes. As we all know that respiration, it means the breakdown of the food substrate, mainly glucose, in the presence or absence of oxygen to release energy in the form of ATP and carbon dioxide in the cells of the organism. The process of respiration takes place first in the cytoplasm and then in the mitochondria of the cell. Now let us discuss the process of respiration, that is the breathing mechanism. In this process, it is the inhalation of oxygen-rich air and exhalation of carbon dioxide-rich air. So, it is the physical process which involves the consumption of oxygen and liberation of carbon dioxide and water. The oxygen which is used to oxidize blood glucose is producing energy in the form of ATP, water and carbon dioxide are byproducts of these reactions. The process occurs inside the mitochondria, is called cellular respiration, and it is exactly the opposite process of photosynthesis. So, if we see the overall chemical equation of respiration, it is the molecule of glucose C6H12O6 oxidizes by utilizing 6 molecule of O2. It gives 6 molecule of carbon dioxide, 6 molecule of water plus energy in the form of ATP. This cellular respiration occurs in the mitochondria of the cell. Now let us discuss the types of respiration. So, on the basis of presence and absence of oxygen, the glucose is broken down aerobically as well as anaerobically. Let us see the difference between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Now, what is aerobic respiration? It occurs in the presence of O2. It involves the exchange of gases between an organism and outside environment. It occurs in the cytoplasm and mitochondria. It always releases carbon dioxide and water, and it yields 38 ATP of energy. Anaerobic respiration, it occurs in the absence of oxygen. Exchange of gases is absent. It occurs only in the cytoplasm and the process is called glycolysis. End product vary in plants and animals separately. In plants, the fermentation process occurs certain yeast, bacteria, and in animals, it takes place as a lactate fermentation, the formation of lactic acid in the muscle cells. And it yields very less energy, that is only 2 ATP. Now let us discuss the process of aerobic respiration, the steps. What are its steps? So the first step is the glycolysis, which occurs in the cytoplasm of a cell. And for this process, it does not require oxygen. Here in this 6-carbon molecule glucose is partially broken down into 3-carbon molecule pyruvate or pyruvic acid, and only 2 ATP is produced. So from one glucose molecule, as a result of pyruvate, as a result of glucose breakdown, it releases 2 pyruvate molecule. In the second step, the 2 pyruvate molecules, 3-carbon molecule, are converted into acetyl coenzyme A, which can easily enter the mitochondria, which is the site for the cellular respiration. The acetyl coenzyme A molecule enters the mitochondrial matrix and take part in the Krebs cycle. This occurs in the presence of O2. In the step 4, the energy released in all the above steps is converted to ATP by ATP synthetase enzyme, and in aerobic respiration, a total of 38 ATP molecules are produced from one molecule of glucose. Now let us discuss types of anaerobic respiration. It is of 2 types. In the first process, the glycolysis, same as aerobic respiration, glucose is converted into 2 molecule of pyruvate. But due to absence of O2, pyruvic acid is not transported to the mitochondria. It remains in the cytoplasm and then broken down into waste product that can be removed from the cell. This entire process occurs in the absence of oxygen. So, in the plants, the fermentation process occurs in the absence of oxygen. The pyruvic acid or pyruvate in the cytoplasm is converted into ethanol, C2H5OH. 2 molecule of ethanol is formed, 2 molecule of carbon dioxide is formed, and only 2 ATP is released. So, this is the fermentation process occurring in the plants. In human being, when there is a excess exercises, so due to the lack of oxygen in muscle cells, when there is a oxygen is not present, the pyruvate in the cytoplasm is converted into lactic acid. And this lactic acid is supposed to be cause muscle cramps in the human being. So that's all in this session. In next session, we will be discussing about human respiratory system. Thank you.